I'm Danny.
And I'm Althea.
And we are
DNA Live, baby.
I like that.
I am in such thank you. I just will, as we always do, we're going to start out with shout outs, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I wanted to give you a little, not an anecdote.
Okay.
Because it's a birthday shout out.
Okay, let's
don't
go.
say nothing. Don't say nothing. It's a birthday shout out. And the funny thing is that you were on the phone with him, right? And you were saying, oh, it's your birthday, blah, blah, blah. And you were saying that. So then I got into the conversation, right? And you know how you guys have tag names for your DJ Angelic, right? Okay. Everybody has a little story or something significant to their names, right? So here Danny is talking to DJ Scorpio. And they're talking back and forth. And he says, happy birthday. And then I got involved and I said, oh my God, that's so cool, And I always wondered how he got, the nickname.
Oh no.
Right? Like, and then what happened was he turned around. I was like, oh my God, it's your birthday? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, oh my God, November. That makes you oh yeah, he's a Scorpio. Now I understand why he was DJ Scorpio.
Happy birthday, brother.
So happy birthday, DJ Scorpio, Mr. 88.7 FM.
The Blaze
and Boss Radio. Okay. And I also want to give a shout out to Mike. Also the OG in Miami.
Thank you so much, man. I know, shout out to my boy, etc. He was down there for the Latin Grammys as well. You know what I'm saying? And he got to see, but Mike, definitely, we're going to keep working. Thank you so much for supporting DNA. And to everybody that's got to understand that and know, man, DNA, we're every place.
Yep.
We're syndicated in almost 350 radio stations across the country as well international, baby.
But I also wanted to give a shout out to our special DJ, Shad.
Okay. Shad, the beat.
The 103.7, he's in Chicago.
Can I do something real quick?
Of course.
All right. So put up the media base, please, for this week. Those are the media base charts, ladies and gentlemen, for these weeks. Big shout out to go ahead, Shad.
DJ Shad?
Yep.
Okay. Well, it's DJ Shad again in 103.7.
The beat.
The beat. And then you also got, obviously, again, the Great FM, which is Kendall.
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 Yeah, Kendall.
And I mean, we're just so happy and so pleased that everybody's hitting these charts on Media Base.
Exactly, man. Thank y'all so much. You can put it down now. Go ahead. And I got more.
Okay, so we already did our shout
You gotta
out.
give it to our sponsors.
Well, I was getting to the sponsors. If you would let me, I want to give a shout out to our sponsors. We got YNVS, Natural Born Clothing Brand, Hype Magazine, Maverick Global Distribution, Villan, and of course, Slapwoods. Thank you guys, as always. I also wanted to give a shout out.
A big shout. Wait, we gotta say happy birthday to somebody. You forgot.
I did.
Happy belated birthday, Shampoo.
Oh my God, that's right. He's another Scorpio. Oh my God, happy birthday, Shampoo. We know he had a good time.
Yeah,
we saw that. So, Howard and Debbie. I want to give out a big shout out to Howard and Debbie. To Barry, Baker Grace, we're actually going to go check out
tonight,
later on, in the Cuddy Room. Oh, it's going to be fun.
Yes, it is.
So after the show, we're going to go there. And then also to our boy, Chris Milo. He's now 60,000 and going up.
Let's give him a big applause,
big
ladies
applause
and gentlemen.
for that guy. Okay. With his song Es Bella. Also to Sector and Danielle. They invited us to that nice place in the city called Abstract, and we went to go see some of their artists. They were really good. So shout out to them. And I think I'm done. Are you got any more shout outs?
Just let's get it rolling, ladies and gentlemen. I'm excited to see. Go ahead. Come on.
We have a Canadian artist in the build. Well, not in the building.
Go ahead.
But we have a Canadian artist, and he goes by the name of Graham Murray Sears. And when you come back from this commercial break, we're going to bring him on. So stay tuned.
Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen.
Eres bella, tus ojitos me iluminan, aunque no quiera, me tiene loco en la cabeza. Guardo tus fotos, no las he borrado, y tus besitos no los he olvidado. Eres bella, I think about you all the time, but it's been 2 years now since I last saw you, y no sales de mí.
Now I got to let her know Daddy ain't never gonna leave. You know I want you, girl, for all eternity. Now I got that money, that's gonna give me black and over. Why you trust me when you the niggas inside the girl? Been outside that trippy thing, guy, yeah. I said he's generated, but now he's charged up. I said you better get your flow, you better pour up. He's shutting down everybody with a gun, he doesn't care, cause he know that energy's about to rise in the year. I said shake, shake it for the money, shake, shake, shake it for the money, shake, shake, shake it for the money.
DNA in the house. Make sure you check out the radio station that what Miss J and the Misfits are on. Let's go.
Over 20 million fans have made Trans-Siberian Orchestra their holiday tradition. Bring the whole family and make it part of yours. The Lost Christmas Eve, returning to the stage for the first time in over 10 years. Coming to a city near you. Go to tsotickets.com for show dates and tickets. Don't miss the all-new show. Soaring guitars, dazzling lasers, and enough pyro to keep you warm all season. Coming to a city near you. Go to tsotickets.com for show dates and tickets. The Lost Christmas Eve, live in concert.
Oh gosh, I cannot wait to go.
We're back.
I cannot wait to go to Trans-Siberian Orchestra. Also, I just wanted to, I forgot, because my girl Michelle, who also has a show on this network, it's called Disturb and Confused, you should check it out. She came by and gave you mimosa, okay? Because it is the 21st birthday for her twins, Michael and Mia. So a round of applause. Happy birthday, guys.
Happy birthday, guys.
Okay. So with that said, we are going to bring on a Canadian artist, and he goes by the name of Graham Murray Sears. Bring him on. Okay, don't touch my mimosa. Don't. How are you?
I'm doing very well. How are you doing, Althea and Danny?
Oh, he's so nice. He's such a gentleman.
Listen, man, he got dope music. I like his attitude right now. Let's get it, man.
Okay, so we're going to start
excited.
off. We're going to start off because he's obviously a singer and a songwriter.
Yeah.
Now, we were listening to your music, and we were looking at the videos and stuff. Now, we compared him, right?
Mm-hmm.
But like a comparison. I said like a Weird Al Yankovic kind of guy. And then you said, what did you say?
Informer. She knows me to play. I said, boom, boom, no.
Oh my God. I was dying.
Yeah, we gave me some snow over there.
That's for sure.
But we also were saying he's kind of like that storyteller, song person like Adam Sandler.
Adam Sandler, yeah.
Have you ever been told that?
This is definitely a first for all three of those, definitely. Yeah.
Really?
Sure, whatever works for you.
No, I love it. No, when I was listening to it, I was telling her, I said, I love it because you know what it is? We're missing that in music. We're missing the creativity. We're missing the fun. We're missing the laughter. And we're really, that's something when I heard, I was like, this is definitely a great artist.
Yeah, he's just like, you know what? He really enjoys what he does.
Oh, no, I analyze it.
He really enjoys what he does. And I want to give a big, lovable shout out to his doggy, Mortimer.
Mortimer!
If you don't
Actually,
think, okay.
that's my old dog. My dog now that I have is Allegra. Yeah. I used to have 2 dogs, but now I've got one dog, and her name is she's actually a rescue from Mexico City, but yeah, it's Allegra.
Okay. Obviously, I didn't update my info. I didn't know.
All good. It's all good. We're here to learn.
You
I
know
know I
what?
am.
I saw the videos with Mortimer in them, and I was dying laughing. The guy,
Okay, yeah, they're on YouTube probably.
yeah,
Yeah, that was my first dog.
Oh, okay, because he was, you were telling him if he wanted to go out to walk or something, and he was
Probably.
talking to you, yeah. And
That's
right on.
you were getting him.
Forgot those were on YouTube.
Yeah, you were getting him upset because he wanted to go out.
That's awesome. I know the video you're talking about now.
You know what I'm saying? And he kept begging him, like, "Do you really want to go out?" And
I think he wanted to go with his buddy or something, probably. Yeah. Might have been Hank. That was years ago.
Oh, wow. Okay. So anyway, you've been a songwriter for over 25 years.
Certainly.
Yep. I mean, that's a long, long time. So is there anything that stands out to you, with all that music that you've written for?
What do you mean by standing out?
Like, is there anything that you did that you're like, wow, this was like the pinnacle of your career?
Basically, your favorite. Yeah.
Other than this right now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
All I know is that definitely my latest project that I'm working on right now, that I'm promoting it basically, is the 10 songs that I've done with my producer, Mark Zubek, from Zed Records. He lives in Toronto, Ontario. We're just putting one song out kind of every month, maybe 5-6 weeks sort of deal. And the goal is to release all 10 of them and just see where it goes. If we can do another 10 in the spring, that would be absolutely incredible for sure. I just want to, share the joy of music and celebrate life through music. And if it makes people happy and dance, you know what? That's what it's all about. That's for sure.
Yeah, because when I was reading your bio, it was more like back in the day, it was more of a hobby, but then it really started to envelop into like a real big passion for you.
Certainly.
You know?
Yeah. All I know is that, music is to share. And if I'm only just writing these songs for myself and maybe my wife or some of my family and friends to enjoy, I just feel like I'm not doing the best job that I possibly can. And I'm probably doing a disservice to the God of my understanding. This music is to share. And I'm so thankful for the people that have put the music out for me to enjoy. And now it's my turn to give back. You know what I mean? And celebrate this thing called life through music together. That's for sure.
It's so inspiring. Yes. And I also because you've been doing it for so long and you collaborated with Robbie Hancock, singer-songwriter music. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, certainly. The main focus for those were basically just to get something with sync licensing done. And certainly I've looked into a little bit of that. I've tried to submit a little bit. I've never really had any success with that, but it's funny because that was the main focus. And then all of a sudden, my local radio station here, I kind of sent them all 5 songs that we did. And all of a sudden out of the 5 songs, they were like, oh my gosh, we want to put on 2 of these right away. And I was like, what, really? And all of a sudden I started getting spun, at local radio. And I kind of thought, wow, that's really neat. I wasn't expecting that. But to be honest, that was more of my dream right from when I first started writing songs. And all of a sudden it started taking off. And next thing you know, I got inspired by that. I wrote this song called Snow Machine that was all about snowmobiling in the north and, how we got the best trails up here. And believe it or not, I recorded it just at home by myself. And I kind of did just a real rough copy. I sent it off to that radio station as well. And they started playing that one right away. And it wasn't even really polished. It wasn't mastered anything. And somehow that one took off. And that's kind of what inspired me to continue.
How did you feel because I love it though. Cause you know what he did?
Yeah.
Every artist wants to hear themselves on the radio. Anybody says, that's why when he definitely, how was it when you basically put your dial on, right? And all of a sudden you hear the DJ going, well, man, this is an exclusive right now. We playing right here. You probably like looking at yourself in the mirror, your dog, saying, I did it.
All I know is I was really thankful that my wife was with me because we turned that mother out. We raised the roof and we boogied.
Oh, God bless, man.
Every time we hear my songs on the radio, definitely if it's in the kitchen or something, we turn it into a two-person dance party and we just cut that rug.
I love it. I love it.
You know
man.
what? Because
really
if I can say something
Go
about
ahead.
that, okay? Because the thing is, when we started this about like 3 years ago.
Yep.
And you know, I was a nervous Nelly at the beginning, wasn't I? I was
Oh, yeah.
horrible.
She
I
was
really
terrible.
was. You know, I had my sister-in-law say that he had more charisma than me. Okay. But the funny thing is that I was driving with 2 people in the car, and one of them turned around for the very first time and said, "You know, Althea, I was at the Texas something. It was like a Roadhouse or something.
Texas Roadhouse, yeah.
Right? The restaurant."
Yeah.
And he goes, and DNA Live was playing on the radio at the restaurant. Okay.
That's so cool.
I freaked out. I was
That's
like,
so
what?
cool.
She goes,
Yeah.
yeah. So I called Danny up to let him. I mean, it wasn't playing at that time because he was already there for dinner or whatever, but he heard our interview and the music and everything like that on the show. And I was like, really? I said, we are big time now. We are at Texas Roadhouse, baby.
Right? That's fire.
Yeah,
So
you know,
cool.
so I understand what you're talking about. The first
Yeah,
time I didn't
definitely
actually
exciting.
hear it, but my friends did. And they were like,
Yep.
it was pretty cool because he goes, I heard your voice and I thought you were sitting at the next table.
So awesome.
Like,
So
yeah,
awesome.
when I was in the room and stuff. But that.
I love it.
That's
People will actually text me or call me and say, "Oh my God, your song's on the radio right now," and I'm like, "Woo!" Like, it's so
That's what
awesome.
he does too. When it's on the radio, he does the record thing on his
Yep.
phone, so you can, you know, see what's playing.
Yeah.
What is
All
that?
I gotta say though, Vid, I can understand why people going crazy for your music.
Thank you.
'Cause I was
That's
playing
cool.
it. I was spinning it. Like
That's awesome.
she be cracking up sometimes because, you know, no offense to any artist, but sometimes they give me something, I'm like, eh.
Yeah.
And then she's like, oh.
Eh.
I'm like, eh. I was playing your thing. I was like, yo, this reminds me of them Adam Sandler days, baby.
This is what I was talking
That's
about.
hilarious.
This is what I'm saying. And you know, sometimes with all the different types of music that are playing, when you hear something so different,
Yep.
and you know, I'm trying to say,
Put it this way, I'll be outside, right?
Yeah.
So what I like to do is I like to test artists when we're showcases. So I go outside of the venue, right?
Yep.
If an artist can drag me and pull me in, I like the artist.
Yeah.
And I know if I
That's
would have
so
heard you, I would have walked right into that door
right.
and sat there and watched the whole performance.
He was
That's
funny.
awesome.
He's
Thank
funny.
you very much for saying that. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with music being fun, right?
Yeah, he loves it.
Absolutely no.
But you know what I wanted to ask?
Go ahead.
What is? I know I'm going to look so stupid, but what is sync licensing?
Sync licensing is basically putting yourself.
Let him talk. I want to hear the musician.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I was gonna let Danny go.
No.
It basically like if you have like a sitcom or a commercial or a movie, it's something to enhance the scene, right? So you hear a little bit of music possibly playing in the background, or you know, we watched a movie last night and like the whole intro was basically a song. That's basically placement for your music, and you know, it's very good promotion, I would say, for sure.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
oh, okay. That's what that. I just didn't know.
That's understandable.
I
You're not.
Still learning here.
Yeah, she wouldn't know because she's not an artist.
Yeah,
you know?
because I felt stupid. I was in my head like, yeah, oh yeah, okay, but I really didn't know.
No, everything that you hear basically in movies and TV shows, those are sync licensing.
Certainly.
Like it's
I
just
didn't know
basically
that.
taking the song, putting it underneath. You know what I mean? Putting it underneath the scene and making the scene more livelihood with your music.
You got it. Something to enhance the mood. Yeah. And it doesn't always have to have lyrics. It can just be, you know, the musical aspect for sure. Yeah.
Oh.
That's why you hear something. You're like, oh, that's that song that was on the radio. That's sync licensing.
That's right.
Yeah. And video games too. Sync
See,
licensing.
you
Certainly.
learn-
Absolutely. Yeah.
you
Lots of that.
You learn something new every day.
There you go.
That's all I got.
I want to hear.
Calendar.
I'm excited. I want to hear some more. Go ahead.
Oh no! I'm just saying. I have, you know, I just want to get to one of his videos.
Yeah, absolutely. This is
Okay.
your boy DJ Energetic right now. Go ahead.
Okay.
Call it out. Let's go.
First up is I love this song. It's so cute. It's called "Funkin' A." Can we play that, please? Thank you very much.
proud to be Canadian. So proud I've got to say that on occasion I'll say something and automatically finish with a. Like if I was to be funkin', you'd probably hear me say, I'm so funkin', I'm funkin', I'm funkin', I'm funkin', Canadian and proud to be. Si tu le dis en français, tout le monde on a compris. Jusqu'en chaque occasion, j'ai quelque chose à dire. Je finis ma phrase avec un. Like if I was to be funkin', you'd probably hear me say, I'm so funkin', I'm funkin', I'm funkin', I'm funkin', It's like when you're right, and if you're wrong, well, who cares? Just 'cause you sing this all night through until the dawn, don't mean you gotta go somewhere. You're just funkin', you're funkin', I'm funkin', I'm funkin', Canadian. I'm gonna shout it out today. And the next time you get this feeling, go on, finish your sentence with a. So now who's funkin' a question in which you would probably say, who is funkin' a? I'm funkin' a. You're funkin' a. We're funkin' a. Come on! Funky, 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 funky. You're funkin' a. I'm funkin' a. We're funkin' a. We're funkin' a.
First off, you don't even know where talent even comes from sometimes.
Mhm.
Like, yo, let me tell you something. Who shot the video?
So it was a mixture of my wife and myself. All the videos or all the scenes that I'm in, she's filming, and then everything that that I'm not in is I filmed it. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, first off,
I saw the
I
doggy.
love I
saw the
just
doggy.
love how you have the comedy in there.
Oh,
So you're
God.
like, how'd you do it with
Pretty
the bike?
good. Sorry, what was that?
How'd you do that with the bike? You were like, oh, I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna break my leg trying that.
That's awesome. My wife and I both were just on our bikes, and like there was different scenes that, you know, she was coming this way on one, and then we both kind of went on together on one. I don't know. It just we had fun, man. It was just filmed in 2 days, and we definitely got a whole bunch of people rubbernecking and like, what's going on? What's that? Why is that guy dressed up like that? And people thought like we were real Mounties. It was hilarious. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. We got a lot of good, really positive responses from the community for sure. Yeah.
Can I say
And
something?
beyond, right?
Can I say something? You're funkin',
Yeah, man.
yeah.
It's like an earworm.
Yeah. I'm
That's
an American.
awesome.
Yeah.
You got to do that dance, right?
We started a new trend, you know, that little.
Awesome.
You did. he did the Canadian hammer dance.
The Canadian
right?
At the end.
Did you see that?
I caught that at the end. He
You
started
know it.
like this, and then he went down like, yo, he's doing the hammer.
I didn't even see that.
Yes.
I didn't.
Yeah, you nailed it.
Yeah,
Hey, you got it, man. Yeah,
I caught that at the end.
I didn't see that.
That's why I was
yeah,
laughing.
you got it.
Now, man, you do sound like, I'm gonna be honest, you sound like Adam Sandler back in the day. You doing something like that.
But that's what I was saying, because you need
And Sean and in the Informer, because I heard I remember the school. I was like, yeah, okay.
really.
There's a little bit in French. I don't know if you caught that. The second verse is.
I did.
Yeah, okay, good.
I'm like, what?
Yeah.
No, I caught it all. No, I caught it when he did that French. I'm like, there you go.
What exactly are you saying in French right there?
It's basically it's almost like a translation in English, to be honest. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All
It's
right,
basically
cool.
like each time I finish a sentence, I want to finish my sentence with. It's funny though, because in French they don't say a, they say huh. And that's basically what I was kind of singing about. Yeah. But yeah, I had a friend of mine help me translate it. He gave me a few variations, and I, kind of worked it in so that it would, you got to follow that bouncing ball so that it makes sense musically. And I think it worked out pretty good.
I love the video, and that was Mortimer, right? That was Mortimer in there.
That was actually Allegra still. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Mortimer unfortunately hasn't been around in my possession for a few years yet. Yeah. It's been probably 3 years since I've seen Mortimer.
They look alike then, because they're both black then.
They look like brother and sister or husband and wife. They definitely looked very, very similar. Yeah.
So it don't look stupid that they were similar dogs.
They looked all like Allegra is like a small version of Mortimer for sure. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They looked almost identical.
In my eyes, I thought it was Mortimer.
There you go.
So that's the song that you heard on the radio first, right? Or one of them?
So this song right now was I released it up here locally just before Canada Day. It took off. Everybody was talking about it. It was really cool. It was like anywhere we went into town, someone was like, "Oh my God, I know you. We just saw your video." And I was like, "What, really?" And then definitely it's spinning down in the States right now. It's charting, which is really exciting. And we're just gonna see where it goes. This is an exciting part of the journey for sure.
But I also wanted to ask, because you obviously are hitting the charts with that song, right?
Yep.
So you're number 63 on Mediabase, right?
That's old news. I think it's now actually at 56, if you can believe that.
You know what? I am just so far behind this show.
It's all good. You got to keep up with the times.
Oh my God.
Week at a time, it moves real quick.
So 63, we went down to 56.
I think it's at 56 now, which is pretty awesome.
And it's going up.
Well, yeah, he's going up. Yeah, that's my.
Let's go, man. Come on, man. Let's go.
Yeah, let's just.
We all do this, maybe so. Yeah.
It should go up. I'm gonna be playing it.
I love it.
I'm gonna be playing that song. That's amazing. You know what it is, man?
Yeah.
You got to give talent when talent is due.
Hey, that's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That.
So you got talent.
Thank you.
You got talent.
You think?
Nah, he got talent.
Okay, I know he's got talent. That's why
he got very good talent.
So anyway, are you gonna keep singing that song right now?
Let's get to another one.
No, but I just wanted to ask him one question though.
Sure.
Were you born and raised in Northern Ontario all your life?
So believe it or not, I was actually born in Montreal, Pointe Claire, Quebec. I've lived a little bit in Quebec for a while. I moved into Ontario very quickly. I think I was about 16 months old. I pretty much remained in Ontario, which is another province in Canada, by the way, for most of my life. I moved back to Quebec to go to schooling in Montreal, which was audio engineering technology. I wanted to learn how to record. And then that was pretty short-lived. I moved back to Ontario, and I've lived pretty much in Southern Ontario most of my life. Just recently, I moved up to Northern Ontario, and it has never made more sense in life. It's a beautiful place to live. It's very laid back. The people are the salt of the earth. They're just everybody we come into contact with is just such a pleasure for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, any time I went to Canada, I went to downtown Montreal.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's where I live. Yeah.
God.
Popping, right?
And the funny thing is when I went to go, we went to travel and we went down to the metro station.
Yeah.
You could eat off that floor.
Awesome.
Right? It was
so the metro is the subway, right?
Yes. I call it the metro because we're in Canada. Okay.
That's right. Yeah.
When I couldn't believe the clean of everything. And I was looking at the platform, awesome. The subway platform, and I'm like sitting there going, I could eat off this floor. The train ran on tires instead of like regular, it had the rails, but they were on.
I know, I've been there.
Oh, well, listen, don't be bragging.
Okay. I've been on that same metro for sure.
Oh my God. And I loved every minute everywhere I went that day. I mean, I stood there for about almost 2 weeks because
awesome.
But you know what it was? It was that I went down there for a week.
Yep.
And I liked it so much that I was like, oh, no. We got to stay longer, because I wanted
the city for sure.
Yeah. I want to. And that was my first taste of poutine.
Oh, okay. Absolutely. Poutine is a beautiful meal for sure. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Poutine. And I try to make that at home. Yeah, it's not the same.
We've got an amazing restaurant here in town called the Big Bear, and they make an awesome poutine for sure. They've got all kinds of variations that are available, actually. You can put like chicken and bacon and I don't know, all kinds of stuff they put in it. It's like a whole meal. Yeah.
When are we coming to visit?
Anytime you want. Come today.
Oh, I wish. You're only about maybe 8-hour drive, I would think.
I would think longer than that. You guys are in Long Island, are you?
Yeah, in New York. Mm-hmm.
So I want to say, I used to be a long haul truck driver. I've been to Long Island. I've even slept probably right at that, what do they call it? Rest station in Long Island, believe it or not. And I want to say from here, it's probably closer to 20 hours. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I did not even think
we're about that. Where I live now, we're about 13 hours from Toronto. And then I believe from Toronto to Long Island, you're probably looking at about another, 7, 8, 9 hours, something around there.
Yeah. Okay. So then maybe you can just overnight the poutine to me.
Definitely. I'll email it to you.
Okay. No, that's not funny. That wasn't funny. Okay. No, wasn't funny. I love my poutine.
But yeah, they're fabulous.
So I want to get to another video.
Sure. That sounds great.
I know. And it's called Bad Ass Band.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's called Kick Ass Band.
Oh, sorry. I am really, that's 3 for 3.
It's all good.
Bad. Okay.
We're getting through this together. Don't you worry.
Kick Ass Band. Can we play that, Mr. Producer Man?
Let me tell you a story about another time. Another time, a different me. Look into the future, it will be so fine, so fine. artistic, be creative, be what you wanna be. I wanna be with you until I die. Believe in life, believe in fate, also believe in me. Believe in me, together we will fly. I got tons of fans and a kick-ass band, so just clap your hands, 'cause I am the man. I got you. Dreaming of you is all I can do. Dreaming of you is all I can do. Dreaming of you. Dreaming of you. Dreaming of you is all I
That was good. I enjoyed that. So tell me, how long have you been playing the guitar?
I'd probably say right around 25 years, just as long as I've been writing. Yeah,
Oh.
believe it or not, I actually wrote a song just before I learned how to play someone else's songs. Yeah.
So, like, was there any inspiration at the beginning? Like, was there anybody that you saw and said, "Hey, I
Oh.
want to be like that," or no?
Certainly, absolutely. My first, the band I fell in love with was The Doors way back in the day.
Oh.
I love that band. I watched a movie called The Doors from Oliver Stone, I believe it was, and I was like, whoa, man, I just fell in love with that. And I always kind of thought, eventually I'll maybe learn guitar and start writing songs. And then the thing that basically progressed me into picking up an instrument was I broke my wrist very severely snowboarding way back in the day. And I had a cast on for something like 9 months. I lost all feeling in my hand for something like 6 months.
Wow.
And they said if it was any worse damaged, I would have had to amputate my hand completely.
Wow.
Which was that's a pretty serious injury.
Yeah.
And when I finally took off the cast and the splint and whatnot, I said, okay, so what do we do for physiotherapy? And they said, believe it or not, it's too badly damaged. Whatever you'd like to do for your own physiotherapy, do whatever. And I picked up bass at that point. I just said, well, I have a feeling that you have to push harder on those strings and build up some strength. That'll probably do it. And then I didn't really write any songs with just boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
And somehow I just traded it in for an acoustic guitar. And like I said, I started writing songs immediately. Yeah. I learned a few chords and I was like, all right, it's time to write. And it was just one of those things that I learned to express myself.
I wouldn't be able to do that. I couldn't. I mean, I tried playing the piano, and the only thing I could ever do was chopsticks.
Awesome. That's something.
Yeah, but that's the
I
only
love
thing.
that song.
I couldn't do like a symphony or anything like that. No Mozart. But what did you ever pick up an instrument?
Mm-hmm.
What did you pick up?
Drums.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's a difficult one.
You know how to drum? You know how to do the drums?
Yeah.
You never told me.
I don't
Really?
say nothing. You know what I'm
okay.
saying? You can ask Charles one day. You can be like, yeah, Danny did battle me in drums. They told me I do the drums when I was 6 years old.
Oh wow.
Awesome.
That and then 12 years old DJing.
Oh, look at that. Oh
Incredible.
my God.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything.
I'm just quiet. That's why when he's in, I'm like,
That's awesome.
He's a band member. He's right here.
I love it. I'll bring a pretend.
oh yeah, we can definitely rock out.
So anyway, what is your ultimate goal at this point right now?
All I know is that I'm just here to embrace whatever's coming at me. I just want to keep putting songs out there and having people enjoy them. I don't have, I don't want to have any expectations whatsoever. I feel like expectations just lead to resentments, and I'm just going with the flow. I just want to keep writing, keep recording, and keep having people enjoy, and me as one of them for sure. Yeah. I want to keep doing this because this is what I enjoy to do for sure.
So you have a 10 album song. I mean 10
song album. Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
I'm just getting all backwards today.
But yeah, 10 songs are already recorded, said and done, polished, mastered, ready to go. My goal is to basically have 2 videos per release. So I'm doing one video, kind of like what we just watched in these ones, which is something visually pleasing, hopefully, for people to enjoy. And I like that smile. That obviously worked. And then the other video would be just like a lyrical video, right? So if people want to learn the lyrics to sing along, hopefully they'll be able to watch that on YouTube or wherever as well to learn the lyrics and sing along. Yeah.
So I want to know though, have you done any love songs?
So believe it or not, those were kind of the ones that I did with Robbie Hancock. I wrote a song called "You're My Favorite," which is for my wife, and "Everything I Am" is also for my wife Allison. And those were the first 2 that started spinning on local radio. So I would have to say yes, I've definitely written some love songs.
You got to get a love song in there. No matter what, you know what I'm trying to say? Whether it's rock, heavy metal, or whatever. And
I love it.
You got to put in a love song in an album.
Definitely. And I should mention, like, I was just the songwriter on that project. It was, we hired some musicians, and it was Robbie that sang on that one. I really didn't partake too much on singing or playing. I was just the songwriter on that one for recording, for sure. Yeah.
Still a big part of it. If it
certainly is.
If it wasn't for you making that record would never came to light.
You've got it. That's exactly right. And by doing that, working with Robbie, it kind of enabled me to want to do other things. And somehow through the powers of the universe, I met Mark Zuback, and I've never come up with better songs. I'm thrilled with all of these, to be honest. And I cannot wait to release more every month for people. I've got a new one coming out. That's called The Greater Good. That should be out. I believe it's on November the 30th. So look for that one. Yeah, for sure.
November the
30th.
With everything that's going on in the world right now, with elections and, high priced stuff and, negativity, I feel like people have never been craving more positive vibes. And this one called The Greater Good is all about that, for sure.
My thing is, though, when I'm listening to you got good film music.
Thank you very much.
You have like an authentic, I'm gonna say, like the Doors. Like,
that's awesome.
Like you can listen to them, and when I listen to you, I go, okay, it's not making me depressed. It's not making me angry.
I love it.
It's making me just listen, tune in, and have a good, a good vibe, a good feeling.
Yeah, I love that.
That's why I can keep listening to your music, because your music is universal.
Right.
Basically, I love that.
That means it's good with the heart, it's good with the soul listening to it. It's like digesting how can I put this, a 5-course meal.
Oh,
awesome.
He called you a 5-course meal. He doesn't do that.
It's
not even
Are you hungry or something?
That's amazing.
It's like, even to be a DJ, when we spin records, right? Mm-hmm. You have to feel that record. Like that record has to touch you a certain way. So that A funk record, mm-hmm. I can see myself spinning that like crazy, because it's something that the crowd's gonna like. It's something that I like, and I already know the audience is gonna love it.
Yeah.
And after a 5-course meal, everybody is satisfied. That's for sure.
It's better than going around getting the fast food from McDonald's or
tell me about it.
Waking up and it feel like a hangover. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it.
No, but
I love it, Danny.
It's just a feel good kind of song.
No, I gotta give you a prize, man.
It's a feel good kind of song. It makes, I was like, thinking, it's a feel good kind of song. And that's that's what I like about him,
Love it.
And Mortimer, but we got Allegra now, but that's okay.
That's for sure. Yep. She's a good girl.
And a big shout out to Allison as well, because let me tell you, you got to have the woman. You got to have the woman behind you.
Oh, I heard you guys talking about Scorpios earlier, were you not? And talking about November and birthdays. And believe it or not, we just celebrated Allison's birthday yesterday, so she's part of that. Scorpio.
Happy birthday, Allison!
Yeah, awesome.
Oh, that is so cool. But it was a real true story, and I felt like such an idiot. I really did.
All right,
I really did. I was
all good.
I didn't know who his name was first. I thought he just like scorpions.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'm just
amazing.
Who knew?
Yeah,
so anyway, I really want to thank him for coming on the show. It was such a great time. We had such a nice time.
Nah, I'm loving it, man. Do you got anything coming up in Canada, like shows, anything like performances?
I'm trying to think. I've been doing a bunch of shows locally, but every Friday night, just in our little hometown in Wawa, there's at Woody's Pub, there's open stage night kind of thing, and there's always people that frequent there. It's hit or miss. Like sometimes the place is packed, other times there's about 10 people. But there's lots of good musicians in this area, including myself, hopefully. And I know eventually, hopefully at the Big Bear, we're gonna open up the back and have some parties in there and some celebration. I know when it's snowmobile season, it would be really cool to hit up some of my songs, and even the one that first cracked here locally is called Snow Machine again, and that was a real big hit. It's not quite available yet, but look for it around December, January. It'll definitely be coming out there. And
you better hit me up.
Today, it's kind of the same fun vibe. You'll really enjoy this one too. Yeah.
Well, we'll be watching you guys.
Yeah, you better be handing me that.
I really appreciate that.
Everyone got to hear that everywhere, man.
But again, thank you again for coming on the show.
Yes, thank you.
It really is a pleasure.
We will be playing that funkin' A for a while.
Oh, I'm be telling everybody, hey, Grandma, you funkin' A?
Oh, Jesus. Just let everybody know where they can find you, hon.
Mm-hmm.
Certainly, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Twitter, I'm on TikTok, I'm on YouTube. If you can type in Graham Murray Sears, just like it shows here at the bottom, I'm pretty sure you'll find me somewhere. I've also got email if I'm sure you can find it somewhere through there, but I'm all over the place. Oh, and of course Spotify, Apple Tunes, Google Play, everywhere. I'm basically anywhere you can find digital audio platforms. I'm certainly available on that as well, and hopefully they'll check me out everywhere. That'd be wonderful.
Well, we'll be
don't be a stranger. Reach out. I'd love to connect for sure. Whomever.
Okay. Oh no, we're gonna keep you. Don't worry.
I love it.
So thank you again for coming on the show. Everybody check out Graham Murray Sears on all platforms. Okay,
all
people.
Platforms.
And thank you, everybody. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, and we'll see you next week. Peace out, everybody.
Peace out, brother.
Thanks, you guys. Be safe. Have some fun.
Bye-bye.